a modest collection of 10 paintings inspired by the Blue Willow pattern narrative to celebrate Valentine's Day 2024. Singapore artist, Karen Hoisington-Seow, poses with one of her plates from her Blue Willow tableware collection, where she drew her inspiration. Captivated by the ancient legend allegedly set in Shanghai, the city of her maternal Chinese ancestors, the Blue Willow love story holds a special place in her heart. In her new collection, she imagines the drama and emotions of the two star-crossed lovers. The legend of the Blue Willow. The key elements of the Blue Willow pattern depict a Chinese garden with a large pavilion, a bridge with 3 figures, a distant island with trees and pavilions, a fence, 2 birds, and willow trees. They tell the story of a wealthy and powerful mandarin who served as the emperor's customs officer. He had a beautiful daughter, Si, who fell in love with his bookkeeper, Chang. When the mandarin discovered their love, he erected a fence along a river lined with willow trees to keep them apart and confined his daughter in a small cottage. To ensure that their relationship would come to an end, he arranged for her to be married to a wealthy duke. The lovers quickly eloped and settled on a small, faraway island, where they lived happily until the duke sent soldiers to kill Chang. Upon the loss of her beloved, Si set their house on fire and perished in the flames. In pity, the gods transformed the two lovers into immortal doves who remained united forever. Mist over Suzhou. Suzhou, located west of Shanghai, is renowned for its canals, bridges, and classical gardens. The Blue Willow pattern is based on the humble administrator's garden, which was created in 1513 with its distinct zigzag bridges spanning linked ponds and islands. The lingering garden is home to beautiful observation pavilions and the Crown of Clouds Peak, a stunning limestone rockery. Tiger Hill's peak has the 7-story, leaning cloud rock pagoda. This city provided inspiration for the Blue Willow legend's motifs. A stolen moment. The lovers, Si and Chang, sneak a time in the garden, aware that their clandestine love is forbidden and unequally yoked in status. Confinement. Si is imprisoned in a remote cottage on her father's estate while he hastily arranges her marriage to a duke. The 2 figures in the painting emulate the classic print art that thrived throughout the Ming and Qing dynasties. Suzhou, a hamlet near Shanghai, was well known for such prints, which were circulated internationally beginning in the 17th century and were a great influence on European art. Pining. A calm brook flowed along the great fence. Walking every day under the willow trees that grew along the river, Si could catch a sight of Chang across the river standing on the bridge. His reflection can be seen in the water as they look wistfully at each other. Sea of Dreams. Si, confined to her pavilion and barred from seeing Chang, is emotionally overwhelmed, as indicated by her dreams of stormy seas engulfing her. Because of their ever-changing nature, large bodies of water frequently serve as metaphors for human emotions and states. Troubled heart. Every heart is generally conflicted between opposing options. The artwork shows the suffocating nature of loss, deep anguish, unmet desires, and uncontrollable forces that entangle and choke Si's happiness. Flight to freedom. A flock of birds flies freely over the treetops, representing good luck, safe travel, joy, and a bright future. According to the Blue Willow tradition, the lovers died and were transformed into turtle doves, allowing them to stare into each other's eyes forever, free of their faded love. Some civilizations believe that a red moon represents an impending calamity. Others see it as a cry for help. Most people are accustomed to seeing the white moon in the night sky, so witnessing a red moon may be unsettling and an undesirable omen. Si and Chang's lives end tragically, but thanks to the gods' sympathy and kindness, their aspirations were fulfilled as immortal doves united forever. Fortuitous fate. The lovers flee on a boat along the river while the calm willow trees watch them silently, knowing that their fate would soon be known by the sight of a red moon. The willow tree symbolizes fertility and fresh life. Even a small single willow branch may be put in the ground, and it will soon develop into a new tree. As a result, its capacity to grow and survive is deeply symbolic, demonstrating how one can flourish in adverse circumstances with hope and determination, even in difficult mental and physical states. The Blue Willow legend is full of the symbolism and philosophy of love. Thank you for visiting.